アレックス・グリーンウッドについて、少しだけ焦点を当ててみたい。彼女の20代前半の写真を見ると、今とだいぶ感じが違うので驚く。背景の写真は2018年8月のガーディアンの記事に掲載された写真だが、最初見たとき、ヒッチコックの代表作、めまいのキムのバッグかと思った。例えが古くて申し訳ないが。グリーンウッドについての情報は山のようにあり、その多くはイングランド代表に関連している。そのうち一つだけ紹介すると、ユーロでの活躍を記念して、彼女の出身地のリバプールのブートルに、彼女の壁画が描かれたこと。ブートルは、かつては海運で栄えたが、産業構造の変化で衰退の道をたどり、グリーンウッドが生まれた頃は、人口減少と失業者に悩む、イギリスによくある町の一つだった。グリーンウッドが子供の頃を回想して書いた文章は、町の様子にほとんど触れていないが、衰退といったネガティブなこと以外の、特筆すべきことが、ほとんどない町だったからではないかと推測する。しかし、地元との結びつきが強くあることは、この壁画が示している。地元の市議会がわざわざ資金を提供して、名のある芸術家に描いてもらったものらしい。クロエ・ケリーに似たようなエピソードを聞かないのは、おそらく人徳の差ということだろうか。いずれにせよ、この壁画について、グリーンウッドは次のように述べている。この壁画を描いてくださったセフトン市議会に感謝します。地元の若い女の子たちに、どんなことでも可能だというメッセージを送ることができるのは、私にとって本当に大切なことです。ブートルの街を歩いたり、ピッチでプレーしたりしながら抱いていた夢の多くは、ハードワークと粘り強さによって実現しました。ブートルで培われた個性なのです。この、多分何もない街で育ったグリーンウッドにとって、フットボール以外に興味を持てるものがなかったのだろう。階層的な文章で、彼女はこう書いている。フットボールを始めた頃を思い出すと、リバプールのブートルの路上で遊んでいた頃のことを思い出します。子供の頃、ボールを手に持ったり、足元に置いたりしていなかった記憶はほとんどありません。母はよく、歩けるようになったらすぐに、ボールを蹴っていたと言っていました。よくおばあちゃんの家や家の外で男の子たちと遊んでいました。当時は、女子スポーツというより男子スポーツだったので、いつもたくさんの男の子たちに囲まれていました。だから、とても元気に育ちました。私はストリートフットボーラーです。リバプールの路上でプレーしながら育ち、朝起きた瞬間から母に呼ばれるまで、ずっとそこで遊んでいました。コンクリートの路上でタックルをしていたから、芝生のピッチでタックルをすることに何の恐怖も感じません。リバプールの路上で育ち、年上の子たちにいじめられた経験は間違いなく役に立ったと思います。年上の子に両足でタックルされたり、押し倒されたりしても、立ち上がってやり過ごさなければなりませんでした。俺たちと一緒にプレーしたいなら、俺たちのようにプレーしないといけないという態度が非常に強かったんです。今でもそのメンタリティは変わっていないと思います。グリーンウッドは、基本的には穏やかな人だと思うが、プレー中に相手を押し倒したりするし、意外に激しい一面を見せることがたまにあるのは、こうした子供の頃の経験があるためだろうか。さて、次に紹介するのは、2024年11月に放映されたスカイスポーツのスティッカーブックチャレンジという番組。自分の特徴や長谷川について興味深いことを語っているが、中でも注目したいのが、その時の最大の夢として挙げていたのが、ユーロの連覇を差し置いて、WSL で優勝することだったこと。当時のチームは、好調な出だしだったが、約1ヶ月後に、グリーンウッド自身が、膝を負傷し、4ヶ月間の離脱を強いられたことは、実に残念な出来事だった。それも一つの原因となって、チームは低迷状態に沈んでいくことになる。約1年の空白の期間を経て、彼女は、現在でも、同じ夢を抱いているに違いない。ユーロの連覇を果たした今、まさにそれこそが、たった一つの心残りとなっているに、違いないと思うのである。
Alex, welcome to the Sticker Book Challenge. In front of you, you've got some big questions from your career. All you have to do is pick your favourite sticker from each to pop down. Does that all make sense?
Makes sense.
Ready to go? Okay, your first question is, who is your toughest opponent? These are your options.
Okay. Whew. First one's Alessia, Beth, Sam Kerr, my mate Viv.
We've got her in an Arsenal kit there.
Yeah,
You're come up against her as an opponent, but now she's your teammate. So maybe we should start with her.
Yeah.
What's it been like going from playing her as an opposition to now her being in your team?
Yeah, I mean, playing against her was always tough, of course. Very intelligent player. I mean, someone when I prepared to play against was someone I looked at quite in depth because her movement was good. I'm glad she's now wearing blue, actually. But yeah, great player, great addition to the team.
Love that. And what about the other three? Who's been particularly difficult to play against?
Do you know what? In all fairness, all three are very different. I think when we speak about Les, of course, I play with her at England as well, and playing with her is again nicer than playing against her. But she's someone who likes to link up play, come short. She takes you places you don't really want to go as a centre back. Again, an intelligent player, likes to link up. Beth's a little bit different. She kind of does it, you know, she's an in-the-box player, likes to get on the end of crosses. A bit like Sam, whereas I think Sam wants to take you the other way, wants to run in behind. Again, smart player. All of them scored a lot of goals, so it'd be hard for me to choose one, even though I have to, but...
We're making you pick one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go with Sam.
Sam?
Yeah, I am.
What sets her apart?
I just think they all scored a lot of goals. I think she probably makes
You played against her internationally as well, haven't you?
Yeah. At the World Cup semi-final when she scored that unbelievable goal. But yeah, you give her half a chance and she scores. I think that's the biggest thing with Sam. You don't want to give her that half a chance. So I'm going to go with her.
I'll put that down for us.
Yeah, stick her down.
Your second question is, what is your best attribute as a player? Here you go, here are the options.
Okay.
Some good ones in there.
Set pieces, versatility, leadership, 1v1 defending.
I want to start with the leadership one.
Okay.
Manchester City captain this year. How did that feel, that moment when you were told that you were going to be captain? Does it feel like a bigger responsibility this year when you know you're leading the team?
Yeah, I guess so. I think also, obviously with Steph, she left the role in such a good place. It was probably easy for me to take that role. Again, something I'm really proud of, really grateful for guys and the staff to put that trust in me. But again, I've said this a lot, not much from me changes really. I think everyone's got the same ambition, everyone works hard. We demand a lot from each other every day anyway, so my role becomes a lot easier when the demands are throughout the whole team.
Versatility then. We've seen you play in different positions. Were you always a defender growing up? What was your journey to the position you're in now?
No, I definitely wasn't a defender growing up. I thought I was a striker. I think everyone has that stage, don't they, growing up, who thinks they're goal scorer.
They're like, I'm going to be the goal scorer,
Yeah, that was me as a kid. I played centre midfield a lot as a kid as well. Again, because I had the left foot, it was a little bit different in there. So yeah, I grew up playing a little bit of midfield, and then as soon as I signed for Everton, it was, right, okay, you're a defender, you know. Get back where you belong.
Were you happy about that?
At the time, probably not. I just wanted to play football with freedom and play wherever I wanted as much as I could. But when it became a little bit more serious and I had to think about it a bit more, then that role probably fitted me the best.
You mentioned there your left foot, and that's why one of the reasons you're so good at set pieces.
Yeah, I mean, I think, again, it probably comes back to when I was a kid, I used to have the ball at my feet all the time, whether it was just passing against the wall or something like that. But I think set pieces come because I had the left foot. And we didn't really have and still probably don't produce a lot of left-footed players. So it was, we have a left-footed player, take set pieces. It was something I practiced. I love taking free kicks. I used to watch Steven Gerrard, David Beckham take free kicks, and I used to go out and practice. And then again, it was something I just found myself doing a lot. And then once you do a lot, you take pride in it.
You said in the Euros final, didn't whoever was on corners say to you, right, you take this one, and you were like, no, you've been on them all game.
Tempo. Yeah, I remember it clear as day. She looked at me as if to say, you go and take it. I said, no, you're on them. Oh, go on. Thank God we did that.
Iconic moment followed.
Iconic moment for sure.
And the one-on-one defending as well. Which of those would you look at and think, that's my biggest strength as a player if you're going to have to pick one?
Oh, I think they all go hand in hand somewhere. They're all so important. I want to say leadership.
Leadership?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Put that one in your second spot then.
Okay. Again, I'm not very good at this.
Some players have been really specific about it, but don't worry. Just whatever you want. Okay, your third question is, which team has been the biggest rival over the course of your career?
Okay. Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, USA.
Before we reflect on that, let's talk about the fact that you've played for Everton, Liverpool, Man United, Man City. You've crossed rival lines a couple of times, haven't you?
More than once, yeah. I have.
Is it difficult to do that?
Now or then?
I guess at the time it might have been easier, but now maybe with the way the game's gone and the more eyes on it, stuff, probably would be more difficult now, I imagine.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I don't really think about it, you know. When I'm playing against Man United, I don't think I'm playing against a team I used to play against. I'm playing against a rival and I want to win. It sounds a bit weird, but sometimes you forget about these things. But it's
just
all
where you are now.
Yeah, I'm present, and they've definitely all been part of my journey. So I don't say I forget in a rude way or a disrespectful way. I say because I'm so present and I'm so comfortable where I am, so happy where I am. I'm just so focused on being here, being present, and winning for this team. Of course, United played a part in my career, and it gave me a chance to be a captain. It gave me a chance to grow as a player, as a person. So I was grateful for my time there, and the other clubs as well, of course. But like I said, I don't think about that when I'm playing against them. I think this is a derby and I want to win. That's it.
Chelsea's a team you come up against a lot in finals, competing the WSL against. They have to really stand out for you when you look at those four as the team at the top of their game against you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they've how many titles back to back now is it? It speaks for itself. They've been serial winners. They're the team that we've been so close to, just not yet beat. But I think, you know, they've got such a great winning mentality, and they've been a hard team to knock off the top, but I'm hoping things can change.
Is that the one you're going to go for then?
I am going to go for Chelsea, yeah.
Go for Chelsea, put that one down. And I think as well, when you miss out on goal difference and you have that extra feeling of like, right, we're going to go and prove it the year after, is that a feeling this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's always hard to lose the league on goal difference, especially when we were pretty good in that area and stuff as well. But again, when you look back at the season, we were really good last year, and to still lose a title after such a good season is pretty tough to take. But again, you review it over the off season, and then you look at small things that we could have done a little bit different. And this season, again, we've added new faces and a couple of different staff. I'm really excited for the season. I think we've had a great start as well.
Some big battles coming up then. Chelsea going in that biggest rival spot. Okay, your fourth question is teammate ability swap. So which teammate's ability would you want to swap with yours or take from their game and add to yours?
Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of everyone's, I think. Bunny Shaw's strength. Oh, how am I meant to pick one of these? Jess Park's flair. Yu Hasegawa's vision. Lauren Hemp's speed. Come on, how am I meant to pick?
That's difficult, isn't it?
That is so difficult.
What do you think immediately? Let's talk through them all maybe and see which one you'd like to add to your game. Because you'll have elements of all of it, but it's like if you wanted to take one and just what would really enhance you as a player, what would you take?
I mean, obviously Hempo's speed is obviously so good, but I think with Hempo, not just she's obviously so fast, but she's not only fast, she's so direct with what she does. And I think people naturally attach speed to Lauren, but I think she's so much more than speed. I think she makes such good decisions around the box. She's technically so good. When she's playing 1-2s around you, you know, she's so difficult to mark, and she's a player I really admire. I love being a teammate. Trust me, I would hate to play against her. I really would. I could speak all day about Yui. I think she's magic. I really do. I think she's so good. The work she does off the ball that people don't see is, for the team, is incredible. Honestly, if you just camera her for just a whole game and watch what she does and the distance she covers, she makes us tick. She's brilliant. She really is. I don't know how I'm going to pick this answer. I really don't. If we want to go through them all, we can. But I think again, Jess has been so good at the start of this season, at the end of last season as well. She also looks like a different player to me this season. She looks so confident. She's brought a different side to her game. She's shooting from outside the box, as we know, on the weekend. But she's so talented. So talented. And then
what more can you say?
What more can we say about Bunny? Like, strength again. We attach strength with her. She's another person I hate marking in training, and I feel sorry for the opposition when she's in this mood.
She's wearing the same shirt as you, I'm sure.
So glad. When she's in that mood as well, you know, you can't get the ball off her, and just a goal scorer, she's again brings so much more than strength. But can I not have a little bit of everything?
We're going to force you to pick one.
I'm going to say Lauren's speed.
You're going to add speed?
Yeah, I'm going to. It gets me out of more trouble than anything. Okay.
Lauren Hemp's speed going in your fourth spot.
Yeah. Oh wow, these are messy.
Okay, your fifth and final question then is your career goal. So
Okay.
it's the one you'd most like to achieve in your career. I think you'll find this
okay.
one pretty difficult as well.
Win the Champions League with Man City, win the WSL with Man City, win Player of the Season, retain the Euros. Okay, wow.
This is difficult. You've
This is
won the
difficult.
Champions League before, but you've spoken about how important it would be to win it back home, back
Yeah.
in England. Why would that be such a moment for you?
I think because it was one of the best feelings I've ever had in football, and I would love to live in that moment again with a team from England, with the club I love playing for. I just think it would be a moment that I just love this club to have. I love these players to have, the staff, the fans. I really would love to share that moment with this club because I think it's just one of the best moments I've ever had in football, and honestly, to share it with these girls would be incredible.
I'm sure equally then winning the WSL will be similar. Manchester City haven't won it since 2016, so to be able to be the group to bring that here would be a great feeling.
Yeah, for sure. I think because we've come so close on a number of occasions as well, to do it would feel so good. I think our ambition, of course, at the start of every season is to win this trophy, is to win the other competitions that we compete in. But this is the one. I think this is the one that we're focused on. We look at them all and we want to win them all, of course we do. But I think because of the last couple of seasons, winning the WSL would feel really nice.
Retaining the Euros then, with your international head on.
Yeah.
Such an iconic moment for women's football,
Yeah.
for you guys as a team. To retain that and to have that moment all over again, I imagine is something that you would love to do more than anything as well.
Oh, yeah, again, similar. If I could go to that final whistle at Wembley, again, just for 10 seconds. And
Bottle it up.
Just bottle it up and have that moment where I've never felt a stadium like that ever in my life, where Wembley, 90,000 beating Germany. I don't know if it'd feel the same. I'd love to have that feeling. But for me, a team who are winners win again and again and again, and I think this would be incredible for the nation, for the team.
And I'll give you a bit of time then before you make a final decision and
Yeah.
ask, if you look back at your career in 10, 20 years, what would you like your legacy to be? What would you like people to look at you as a player and as a person on and off the pitch and think, that's how I want to be remembered, that's how I describe her?
I think someone who gave everything to the game, on and off the pitch. But I would like to think myself as a good professional. I'd like to be someone who's always went on the pitch to win, give everything they could every single day, and fought for what was right for the game.
Okay, what are you going to go for? Difficult decision. That winning feeling must be addictive.
Yeah, I'm going to take this one away.
You're going to take that one
Yeah,
away.
It's
It's not the individual achievements that count.
No. I feel like I say this one, but just because of last season and the feeling of just missing out on the last day, I'm going to say for winning WSL with Man
I
City.
love that.
Again, all important, but
We're making you make a decision. We're
Yeah.
being mean.
yeah. Okay,
Okay, Alex, are you happy with all of those? Happy with your choices?
I am.
You've got one more sticker then to complete the board. So here is your hero sticker.
Thank you.
Take that out and have a look.
Oh, it's me.
Alex, thanks so much for joining us for the Sticker Book Challenge. Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And that was the Sticker Book Challenge with Alex Greenwood.